Hello. Today we'll discuss about Ansible playbooks and some of the commands and how to generate the reports, WebSphere version reports and CPU disk space utilization reports using Ansible playbook. In the Ansible playbook, how to write SMTP protocols. We need to see clearly. Okay. And first Adhoc commands we need to see. This is the file system and Adhoc commands. This is the first command for disk space utilizations. This is my Ansible server. See, I need to enter see 28 GB, but used availability is 28. Okay. And one more thing, I will show you three commands, one after another. See, first command is completed. Second command. Okay. Next thing. This is process and resource running. First one is Java process. Next one is document. Next one is uptime. Next one is free-m, and we will see one after another. This is VM-stat. Okay. Next, network and connectivity purpose. This is the network command, but this is not 9080 is not there. But we will see process is running or not. Clear. I will zoom it. See, Java process is running 9080. Okay. This is Java process. Listen. Okay. This is the IP address. So this is the IP address. Okay. Next, security and permissions. This is the security and permissions. This is websphere.yml is my inventory file. In the inventory file, this is host group in the inventory file. After that, M is the module, shell is the command, hyphen A is append the command to the command to the module, and this is the processing. This is the space wise. Okay, enforcing is true or not. And this is the system informations. This is system information. This is and OS version also we need to see. The OS version, CentOS version is 10. I am using. Okay. Uname hyphen A. Uname is CentOS 64-bit. Okay, 64-bit. And network after that, this is how many packages installed or not we can see. This is, please understand Ansible. It very easily understandable language. HTTPD is not installed. Okay, and log inspection. This is system out.log and the system error.log we need to see. But logs in the logs it is there. In the logs there is node agent. Okay, okay, sorry. And after that app server, under that profiles appsrv01, under that logs node agent and system error.log. This is, yes, code is written. Okay, ls log is there or not, you can say log is there. Okay, okay, non-written code. Okay, no issues. After this is stop node.sh. I will show you app server one, and I will stop the node and I will restart the node. Okay, node is stop. Okay, I will use start start node.sh. Okay, next I will show you server status.sh. sh hyphen all. This is the real-time task. See, and I will show you app server 2. This is app server 2. Like this, we need to use a real-time task. After that, this is server control and all the things. Okay, and the stop manager and see. This is the IHS purpose. I will use a stop and a start Apache CTL. Okay, next I will use PS F pipe symbol grep HTTPD. This is admin CTL. Okay, not Apache CTL. Okay, I will start now. This also I will stop. Okay, admin CTL. See, no servers are running. Okay, now I will make to start. Now I will use admin CTL is start or not. We can see admin CTL is start now. Apache CTL -k start. Later, later we will generate the WebSphere version and send to the mail. Later, and the disk space also we need to send the mail communication. How much disk space utilization are using in the real-time scenarios. Okay, how to use WebSphere version reports, CD playbook. I will show you the see this is the final version ch mode -r 775 star. Okay, Ansible underscore playbook -i inventory file location etc Ansible inventories and a websphere.yml is the inventory file. In the inventory file, I mentioned the host group and server name, including IP address or host name of the server. And this is final version report. In this final version report includes SMTP protocol Python script and WebSphere version and IHS version modules and will send to the and username and password of the mail communication. I will show you the evidence. See, plugin report via Python SMTP, simple mail transfer protocol. No issues reported. Now I will trigger mail is there or not. See, WebSphere version report. In the version report, what version includes WebSphere version and IHS version. And one more thing here, CPU utilization also, see, CPU utilization, this is Java CPU utilization 16.7. This is WebSphere version 90523 and this is the JDK version and this is IHS version 9051. Okay, and 8054 and like this, and a plugin version also we can use. Okay, like this we can use in the real-time scenarios. And for this report only, WebSphere version report only generated. And for this only WebSphere, for only WebSphere, for only WebSphere, WebSphere, for this only WebSphere report only generated. And CPU utilization report attached into the mail. See, and I will delete this because already open. Now here it will shows only Java version and CP Java CPU utilization. Java like this we are seen in the real-time scenarios. This is my mail. This is my business mail. The content I will show you the evidence. This is the name. Name is the content what is displayed in the header. No host is we can use all means all host in the inventory file it will take. Okay, and become means root user. Become user means VAS admin or VAS ADM user. Gather reports means gather reports for to the Ansible playbook. Where variables declarations. This is the module and assign the report to the module content and SMTP host. This is host and SMTP port number. This is my mail, SMTP user mail, and this is my password of the mail, and this is my address, to address and from address, and this is the subject, and this is the body of the report, body of the mail, and variables. This is the variable declaration completed. Based on the variables, we can execute the tasks. First one is name. Next one is cell command. We are recently we are seeing some Adhoc commands. Same commands we are using in the playbook. And a register means register is the module to display the particular content. Name same shell, and a register means WebSphere version. Okay, and see name create CPU utilization, and report path means you can declare report path means temp you can generate it, and metric and a value it will displays Java CPU utilization and CPU dot std dot, and this is the version, and this is the version modules content. This is send mail.py. This is we can I will show you, and environment SMTP host in this Python script includes SMTP host, SMTP port, SMTP user, SMTP path and to address. I will show you here PIM SMTP. This is Vim. In this, see, this is import SMTP library and SSL secure socket layer and OS and import from email message, import dot email message. After that, we need to declare here email message. We can declare. This is the method. Method consists of method consists of members and all the things declare and add attachments like this. We can same thing. I will declare here all the things. Yesterday also I will show same thing. Now I will use disk space, disk space, disk space, disk usage. Okay. Now disk usage dot YML, but something is different here in this disk space. How much disk space is available in our server? How much available? How much total? How much is CPU utilization? Everything is sent to the mail by using Python's SMTP protocol, simple mail transfer protocol. This is CPU utilization. This is metrics. Java CPU utilization is 10.9. IBM disk space, OPT IBM only I mentioned here, 56%. Available disk is 28 and I total is 62. I will show you here. Same thing is there or not. df space hyphen ht slash opt slash IBM. See, size is 62. User is 35 GB. See, it is not user, it is showing now 28 GB available. 28 GB is available. And total and IBM disk usage 56%. See, 56% usage. Okay. This is the report. Same report. We send email communication by using Ansible Playbook. Next, we are implement cron jobs. In the cron jobs, we will declare the path and all the things. This is the evidence I will show you. And 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 I will one and I will deploy and release the application already deploy and I will remove the application from the console. Remove the application from the DMGR console. This is my prod cluster. Uninstall the applications. Today morning, my servers are not reachable, so I troubleshooted and I reassigned the IP address from my servers. Then two servers are communicated each other. See, uninstall application using WS admin. Why server is failed? Yesterday, yesterday it's working. Application is not running. I will restart the DMGR. Start underscore stop underscore DMGR. I will restart my DMGR. This is my alias. Recently, I configure easily purpose. I configure bash RC by using Ansible Playbook. Start DMGR. Yesterday uninstall and synchronization also complete. Then I will reinstall application. Then we have problem for restarting the clusters. So that is the task yesterday. So I will rerun. If any issues will coming up next class. Okay, please share to your friends and family members, those who are learning Ansible playbooks and all the things. WebSphere through Ansible playbook also fine. Okay, I will delete manually and I will see. I will delete manually. Now what it shows content. Mm, see. Mm, Loop connector, make test connection. Okay, understand. Don't, okay. Now it will take. IP address is the different. I provided DMGR IP address and SOAP connector because I told right my host name is morning is not reaching. So I reconfigure my IP address without effect of my OS. It will takes approximately 1.5 hours. See, uninstallation completed. Save the configurations. Save the master configurations. See, uninstallation completed. This is the uninstall the applications or application by using Ansible Playbook. Synchronization. See, application is not present anymore here. See, application is not present. I will refresh and see application is not present anymore because we are uninstalled applications. Then I will reinstall the application. I will show you and explain the playbook. Vim, remove the app.yml. See, this is name. Okay, this is the host group. Host means this is web underscore a is the host. It will present under. It was present under the inventory file. In the inventory file, host group, and in the below the host group, it mentioned the IP address or host name of the server and destination server. This is the become means root user, and become user is a VAS ADM gather facts, and this is declaration of the variables. This is my username and password DMGR IP admin username and password. Okay, this is the deployment manager connection, and this is the port. This is the app name. This is uninstallation. This is the task. Okay, now ws admin dot path. Ws admin dot path. This is the path. Okay, and lang json and user admin user here admin user, okay, and admin path and a dmgr host. This is the dmgr host, okay, dmgr port. This is the dmgr port and hyphen c app admin dot uninstall in the ws admin dot sh hyphen c hyphen long admin app dot uninstall and app name. This is the app name plans by WebSphere and change uninstall in the result. After that, save the configurations same, okay, and synchronization the node. This is DMGR host 192, 168, 181, 128 and 8880. The admin node management dot sync active nodes. By using this, we can save the master configurations to the all nodes. Okay, now now I will use ER file to deploy the ER file using Ansible Playbook. ER.yml is the to deploy Ansible play application by using Ansible Playbook. In this playbook, we have one issue is there, that is related to restart the clusters. I will do manually restarting the clusters. Okay, by using playbooks, I will restart manually here. Okay, I will restart manually by using clusters. Okay, this is Ansible playbook to restart the clusters. If cluster is failed, okay, this is the alternate solution. I am not go to destination server. I am use the Ansible server only. I will deploy and rerun all everything using Ansible playbook only. Okay. I think it will get error because uh, IP address DMGR IP address is different. See, issue is there. So why issue is there? So be careful while editing the Ansible playbook, and syntax also mandatory. If you write syntax and use Copilot for ordering purpose or correcting of the syntax, and first we need to understand the Ansible playbook, then only we can touch the Ansible playbook. Otherwise, don't touch Ansible playbook. First thing is learn the basics, then configure, then test one to another server, then its ping is working fine. I after that, see, deploy ER using, see, application is deployed using Ansible playbook. Save the configurations. There is no issues. Only issue is restart the cluster. I will restart them into the Adhoc commands. Then that is also Ansible Adhoc commands only. Okay. Then here restarting cluster we have issue is there. I will troubleshoot to maximum, but it's getting error. So I will use my manual Adhoc commands. If restart cluster is thrown error, I will use manual Adhoc commands. I am not enter into the destination server. See, we have issue is there. Now I will restart my clusters. See, I will restart my clusters. See, you go to inventory file and run the command where you need to execute the commands. Please learn the basics of this and we can proceed. I will explain this command. Ansible, this is web underscore is the host to group. Okay. And web.xml, websphere.yml is, and after that, M is the module and shell is the command. In the shell, -a is data append to the shell. This is the actual syntax of the Ansible Adhoc comments. Okay. See, server is started, right? Now I will use server status.sh. See, server is started. Now, same way, I will restart my another cluster to member 2. Alias start cluster 3 app server, 3 app servers. Okay. One app server is completed. Another app server cluster member 2 service. I will do it for stop and start restart purpose. See, application is partially stored. Okay, this is way to use Ansible Adhoc commands. If as particular module is not loading properly or error, we use here Ansible Adhoc commands to rebuild rebuild servers and start the infrastructure and stop the infrastructure. See, okay, everything is complete now. I will use stop cluster 3. So I will use start server. Partial started. Okay, server status of app servers. If any servers is down, see all servers nodes started now. I will do it. See, application started. Okay, and I will go to clusters and I will show you. Cluster is green. Okay, this is my production cluster. Okay, while doing any changes in the real time, we need to raise the change task, and based on the SLA process only, based on ITIL process only, we can perform the all operations like this. And what are the playbooks? I will show you what are the playbooks in my server. This is this is my playbooks. I started created my playbooks on November 23rd onwards. I have using my Ansible servers. See, until now 90% is completed WebSphere, and last thing is JMS configurations using Ansible Playbook. Later, later I will configure JMS first. Later SSL configurations and mail, how to use mail communication if certificate is expires. Okay, that is three concept we will discuss in upcoming classes. Okay, please share to your friends and family members Those who are learning WebSphere application server through Ansible Playbook, this is the real-time scenarios also I explained. This is federation. This is delete profiles. Delete or remove profiles also is there. Can use anything and create alias vim. See, like this. Here we can use the commands. Okay. I will use like this. We can use here commands. Okay. Alias. This is the bash or C configurations. I will explain this also bash or C how to configure bash or C. Okay. This is bash ADM become true and host L and Ansible build file. By using build file, create the directory and the path, state directory and mode, change mode 755, create alias in the destination. This is the path is there. You can create. I will show you here. See, this is the path. Okay. After that, here use start command where you start command, stop command where stop command, configure and later IHS alias also. This is under source. This is configure create. Yes, I will show you where it is exactly. ls space hyphen larth. This is bash rc. Vim bash rc. This is the source. In the source, okay, like this. After that, alias it shows like this. Okay. Another module also is there, etc systemd. After reboot the server, it will automatic servers are started by using this service. Automatically start the service. This is execute. I will show you where it is, the path. This is the commands. This is the profiles and all the things. This is the script. This is the Python script I have mentioned here. See, configurations, VAS user and a local host, DMGR host, or we can give DMGR port. Okay, and see app server 1 and app server 2, declare the cluster members and prod clusters. And this is the log create generated. Okay, after that, and the wait status, wait 10 minutes, 10 or 20 minutes, minimum waiting time is there. Okay, like this, you can use after reboot the Linux server, it will start WebSphere services. See, startup sequence completed. I will I will show you Reboot. I will show you the bash or see how it execute. See, okay, like this. These are the real-time tasks. Okay, if a reboot means VMware, we can access. We can reboot a VMware using guest to OS. Okay, go to power and restart the guest OS only. Okay, don't use suspend or don't use reset. Don't use anything. Shut down or restart guest OS is better. DMZ is started. Okay, now I will go to OPT IBM WebSphere. This is the log created tail space hyphen 100F. See, it will take time. This will come and runs in the night time only of business hours. Okay, it will take time. Say DMJ started. Okay, then waiting condition DMJ started. Then we can wait the DMGR status. Refreshing. See, DMGR refresh. It will take time. Okay, don't exit. Don't use Control C. Leave it. Leave it there. Leave it at approximately 10 minutes 20 minutes, leave it, and all servers are started here. Okay. If you need any urgent, Control C and configure bash or C alias, then it will start servers. Okay. Alternate also it will there. Okay. This is the all related Ansibles. Okay. For next class, we are configuring JMS in WebSphere application server using Ansible Playbook, and after configurations, send to the email communication by using Python SMTP protocols. Okay. After that, another concept is SSL implementation using Ansible Playbook and send report to the SMTP protocols. Okay. Thanks for watching that. Please share to your friends and family members, those who are learning WebSphere application server and Ansible Playbook also. Okay. Don't go directly. Please learn basics. Then only we can